Hi guys, today just a quick look at the live performance of In a Silent Way by John McLaughlin and Joe Zawinul. The key to this is to first of all realise that we have a 16 bar structure with a tune or a theme that's generally, in this case, imitated by both players. So if we look at the structure, we will see that we have really two chords. And in John McLaughlin's case, the first chord will be this chord. And at bar 9 we have this chord. So we have two chords. So again, John uses this chord shape all over the place, and as the little intro part that John comes into, here the chord is used again, where normally we'd have something like G sharp minor 7 going to F sharp minor 7. John is using the chord. As an example, let's look at it as John playing the melody in this octave, Joe Zawinul playing it in this octave. So as an example, so this part is played up an octave. So this is a very good example of how this works, and a lot of it's just barring and adding the melody notes on. And for the second part of the melody, I've got the same chord shape again. So this chord shape, the John McLaughlin E6-11 chord, crops up all over the place. So in the second part of the melody, for instance, you've noticed I've put a different chord in there. It's still the G sharp note, but I would have played with this chord. I could have played it with this chord actually. But I'm playing it with C sharp over D sharp. So this in turn takes us out, or it sounds outside, although the melody note is actually inside of the tune. So, and then come back into the E chord again. E over F sharp and C sharp over D sharp, but still with the E ringing out in the bass. Now I'm going to harmonise the second part of the tune, and I'm just going to bar it again. So, and again I'm just playing the melody note and just barring it. To cadence this, John will generally use A over B, going to E major. So, and a bit of scale in the bass, to E major. So what works also really well is adding scale fragments. And again, just moving the chords up. So this was just a quick look at this. Really got to base it on the structure, and then you can harmonise the melody however you want, really. I mean, this is just a basic outline. John does use other chords, but if I had to go into everything, we'd be here for like 3 hours. But this is the basis of it, and it's really how you harmonise it. But this chord shape, and playing around with this chord shape, makes a lot of difference, because that really is how John is structuring this.